It's like we have our own producer over here.
I know, right? 3, 2, 1, let's go!
We need to fire our crew and get another one.
Hey,
That, ladies and gentlemen, is our daughter.
ready?
That's the wonderful thing about editing software.
3, 2,
It's the only way I can shut them up.
10.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the chaos. We've got our kids and their friend over here. They're going to be asking us some questions. We don't know the questions. We're going to answer them the best that we can. And they also know you ask a question you don't want an answer to, not our fault. So first question.
You may get an answer that you don't want because I'm in a mood today.
Oh.
And I'm getting tired, so it's going to be great. But we're riding quads after this, so, whatever.
Are we?
If she had asked her, yeah. Go ahead.
What is one thing I did this week that made you feel loved?
That you did or he did?
What is one thing you did this week to make each other feel loved?
You woke up, honey.
I got to sleep in. That was good. Thank you.
How about yourself?
She let me sleep in.
I did.
The kids, on the other hand, not so much.
When you say sleep in, you sleep till noon anyway. So it's not really sleeping in.
Oh,
That's
that's true.
I let you sleep without disturbing your peace. Which I don't
That's
really
because
do
you've
anyway.
been sick all week.
Yeah.
You've been
it's been a rough
zonked out
week.
here on the couch.
I didn't come back in and try to get back in bed and
Yeah.
wake you up.
What's one thing he did that made you feel loved?
He slept in.
I can do that.
When he
every
sleeps,
day.
everybody's happy.
That is true.
He
Like
gets
today.
grouchy when he gets tired.
Today's
He doesn't sleep well.
Today's not been a healthy day for me.
No. It's
It's kind of my own fault. I tried to tell everybody, look, it's not you, it's me, because
that's a line that works so well.
yeah, well, it's been one of those things that I've been completely stressed out about some software stuff, and I didn't get to
Ice roller.
sleep until 5 o'clock this morning, and somebody decided to use the vacuum at 11, so I didn't get much sleep today.
I'm not sure who that was. Thanks for vacuuming, though.
Well, actually, it started with
Is it
the
my
two
turn?
younger ones arguing over something. I guess I should discard. No, I think I actually discarded twice.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you did, so take the 10 back.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Now it's your turn.
Okay, now I'll take that.
Okay, so next question. What's your partner's favorite color? Mom, you answer first.
He doesn't have one.
Is that true?
That's exactly true.
What's Mom's favorite color?
Usually purple or black.
Pick one.
Both. She likes them both.
Is that true?
Equally, yep.
Okay.
Hence the all black outfit.
And the purple socks. Well, one purple sock.
I have one purple sock because somebody keeps stealing my socks. Not me. Yeah. The one that said
Horse
not me
pucky.
is the one that is always
Horse pucky.
taking my socks.
No,
What
she
is the
doesn't.
most embarrassing childhood moment you have?
So I can pick one. So I was a cheerleader in high school and we were doing a pep rally. And I'm not good at like cartwheels, gymnastics, nothing like that. But they're like, well, everybody's going to do something. So I was like, well, I can do a cartwheel. Cartwheel did not go as expected. And I fell on the gym floor in front of the entire school. I wanted to crawl in a hole and die.
Oh, that was funny.
It was awful.
This is why I don't do cheerleading.
This is why I don't do sports. What was your most embarrassing?
I couldn't tell you. I don't remember much of my childhood stuff.
You had to have an embarrassing moment in there.
I probably
You got
did.
shoved in a locker.
No, I never got shut. I never got shoved in the. I think that somebody tried, but they didn't succeed.
Okay, it can be your early teenage years then. It doesn't have to be like any embarrassing moment you remember then.
That's the thing about embarrassing things is I forget them, so I don't remember them. So no, I wouldn't remember.
Boo.
He doesn't get embarrassed easy either. Okay, you can stop at any moment. Can you discard and play?
I did the jack.
This is stupid. I hate
Okay.
this game.
Next question.
And you say I cheat.
How does mom take her coffee, Ben?
Loaded with cream and sugar.
It isn't loaded with cream and sugar.
You have to get her. Okay. When she goes to Starbucks, what's her coffee order?
Have no idea.
I don't have a discard.
I mean, she
I
gets
am heartbroken.
she gets a large coffee, but
Is okay. I'll give you the point if you can guess. Is it usually hot or is it iced?
Usually it's iced.
I don't expect him to know my order. I'm never going to send him to get my order
Because I would probably get it wrong in the first place.
because he doesn't like coffee, and I know he doesn't like the smell, so I would never send him to get it. So he wouldn't know what. To
I'd go
order.
get you a coffee just because that's.
And you usually would try. I'm out.
Yeah.
What do you got? Oh, wiggle Wappets. 10 points.
Okay, if he doesn't get coffee, what's his favorite drink then? If not coffee.
If he does, so hit Dr. Pepper.
Okay. Well, I mean, like when we're out, like when you get a coffee, what would he normally get?
A Dr. Pepper.
No,
Or if we're at like Starbucks, it would be.
I don't like anything Starbucks.
Yeah, he
Starbucks
doesn't
is
usually
gross.
like the Starbucks, but if he gets something, it's usually like one of those refreshers or like a fruity. He likes fruity flavors.
Because I'm fruity.
But usually when we're out and about, it's water with lemon. He usually likes to drink Dr. Pepper at home. And if he is at like fast food or something, it's either Dr. Pepper or Ruger.
Well, if you go out for coffee, if they have a tea option, usually I get a tea option.
Yeah, you like sweet tea a lot too.
I don't know. I like tea.
Next.
So he doesn't have an actual every time. It's a variety. He gets all those. It just depends on his mood.
Okay. What is your biggest fear or concern about your relationship?
That it'll fail.
Oh,
The biggest fear about my relationship with your mom?
yeah.
No, this is gonna be. I don't necessarily fear it.
Well, you don't have to fear it, but like about your relationship.
Okay. If you want to get that deep into it, a fear of mine of that would be that our communication will break down,
Which would cause the failure.
which would cause the failure. I don't fear the relationship. I don't fear if it breaks down. I don't necessarily fear that, because if that's the way it's intended to be, that's the way it's going to be, and I'll accept that. But if the communication by something that I do stops, then I'm the cause of the failure.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Next question. What's your partner's favorite movie? And it has to be like one specific movie.
My favorite. You should know this. I talk about it all the time.
Yeah, but I couldn't tell you the name of it. It's a Christmas movie.
Nope.
Well, no, I take that back.
That's
not,
my favorite Christmas movie.
It's not really a Christmas movie. You want me to recall
don't-
this stuff? when
You
I'm
don't. You don't have a favorite movie. You like a lot of different kinds of movies. His favorite kind of movie is like sci-fi.
That's not true. I do have kind of a favorite.
Clearly, I don't know it then.
Yeah, you do. It's just not catching in your head for a minute. I want to say Meet Me in St. Louis.
That's one of my favorites. I'll give you a hint. It's a Disney movie. It's a Disney princess
Oh,
movie.
you're talking about.
I begged you to get me the Lego castle.
Yeah, whatever the name of that movie is. I know what it is.
He knows what it is.
Yeah.
She's trying to give him the answer in the background.
She tried to cheat for me.
Do you? Okay. Okay. It's got Belle in
Yeah,
the.
I know. Yeah, it's that movie.
What's the title of the
Oh,
movie?
jeez. Like Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
Ugh.
Hey, that's a good movie.
That's a
I
cartoon.
like that movie. Now I have to figure out what is yours.
I don't even remember whose turn it is.
It's your turn. You have a favorite movie? You always tell me you don't have a favorite.
I don't. It's not really a favorite, but It's actually a series.
It's not. I don't think it is. It's not Star Wars.
No.
Is it The Matrix?
Iron Man.
Oh.
The fact that you did not know that.
I
You
did
knew
know
that.
that.
It just wasn't.
You like so many different kinds of, but you've never said, "Oh, this is my favorite."
Well, it's okay.
I forgot about Iron Man. My apologies, Robert Downey Jr. Oh, you don't listen,
If you do, hit us up.
right? But yeah, I think. Well, yes, clearly it's Iron Man, and I don't know him as well as I thought I did. Now I need to go cry in a corner. Next question.
Well, life's also crazy, so it's okay to forget some things.
Yeah.
It's the actions that matter most.
Gross.
Yeah, I think I threw up my mouth a little bit.
I mean, me too.
If I were a food, what would you be? So if like you were a food, what would you be?
Or
If
Or
you,
here, okay,
if-
let me ask it differently. If Mom was a food, what would she be? And if Ben was a food, what would he be?
that's just a weird question.
that is a really weird question.
I know what you would be if you were a food.
Okay, if he was a food, what would he be? A hot sauce.
That's not a food.
What?
You'd be a hot sauce.
It's not a food.
Technically not food.
That's a condiment, which is a type of food. It goes on food. And that's my answer.
I have no idea. I wouldn't. I never really.
No, I know what you'd be. Flaming hot Cheeto. That's what he'd be.
That's a food.
It's a food.
It's a snack.
He just needs a spray tan now.
Sit in front of the slide a little longer. I will. I don't know.
What food would I be, honey?
I have no idea. Those kind of questions I never would contemplate or even think about.
It's your turn. You have to think about it. If you could pick anything food related that reminds you of me, what would it be? And if you say ice cream, I will punch your teeth down your throat.
No,
Ice cream.
wouldn't say that one. It's not. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to choose a food that would be you.
So I don't have a food that reminds me.
Yours would be chocolate covered strawberries.
It was a food that we eat.
That is.
Yeah.
That's a food that she likes. There's a difference.
It's not like
My
she
favorite.
loves.
Never mind. He doesn't get
Yeah.
it. Ask the next question.
Yeah, I don't get it.
What is your favorite nickname to be called?
Oh no. This.
What is his favorite nickname?
No, what is your favorite nickname? You like what he calls you.
Sweet Pea.
Asshole.
He is one.
That's. If you just talk just funny nicknames, other than that, I don't really have any other nicknames.
I just call him Babe or Honey.
Yeah, I don't really have anything. I'd answer just about anything, but if it's a name that I think I find funny to be called, that would be it.
Yeah.
Because I'm just messed up like that.
It's our love language.
Next question. What is one thing you've learned about yourself because of your relationship?
I don't like what you do.
I'm a better communicator than I thought I was.
and I'm able to communicate.
I'm sensing communication was a problem in previous relationships.
Communication's a problem in a lot of relationships.
People are too afraid to tell the truth. And I'm much less afraid of the truth since I've been with him. So I'm able to communicate, because in previous relationships, and even you can talk about with siblings, significant others, whoever you want to fit in here, it has been a lot of hiding how you really feel because you're afraid you're going to make the other person mad.
Mm-hmm.
So really, like, the communication of being honest with saying, like, I didn't like that, don't do it again, it was disrespectful. Because he is the type of person that will say, okay, you didn't like that, I won't ever do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Next question. What's their go-to comfort food? Mom, you answer first.
Go to comfort food.
Ice cream.
I said mom answer first.
No, it's hers.
What is his go-to comfort food?
That should be easy.
I don't think that was originally the way the question worked, but that's
Is
where
that
you
how-
go with it.
Is that? Are you asking me to answer what I think his is, or
Yeah.
do you want me to answer what mine is?
What's Ben's
oh.
favorite comfort food? Or go-to comfort food?
Probably some form of chip, most likely a spicy chip, like Flamin' Hot Cheetos or something spicy. Comfort food, probably spaghetti, something easy.
Okay, then
I discarded 6.
is mom's
Hers is ice cream.
go-to comfort food? I didn't even get to finish the question.
No, mine's not ice cream.
Yeah, it is. It's ice cream.
What is it then?
Rummy.
That's what I get when I'm doing this stuff. Asking me questions.
Oh, ambulance. No, he's right. I just didn't want to be right. I hate you. That is unfair.
Oh, next question. How can you support each other's emotional well-being better? If you don't already.
Maybe not call him an asshole.
I find it funny.
It makes us laugh.
I have a reputation to uphold.
How can I? Well, I don't know. How can I support you better? We ask each other this a lot. Like, what am I doing? We do.
Yeah, the form of communication is open so wide that I don't even think that's even. I don't even think it's even a possibility. Because we're both willing to go however far we need to go to support each other.
Well, we also do like little check-ins and say, you know, are you feeling okay? What can I do to help you? Those type of things. So we don't know as of right now, but
Yeah.
that could change tomorrow. He could have said something.
Daisy, to pick up.
So we're pretty open when it comes to that kind of stuff. We aren't afraid to be vulnerable with each other and ask those questions.
Okay. Next question. Can your partner cook?
No.
Yes.
Okay. If they can, what's their signature dish they make?
I like everything Mom cooks.
But if you had to pick her signature dish that she makes most of the time, what would you pick?
What is the thing? What do I make the most that you like?
I like them all. I can't. I don't pick. I can't. I'm not that kind of person. I don't operate on that level. There's no one particular thing. I just.
Okay.
You can cook. That's all there is to it.
He gets food. That's what he likes.
He
All
gets
of it.
fed.
I get
Home
fed.
cooked fed.
I don't
reminds
have
me-
to cook it. I don't necessarily have that sentimental level. I don't draw on a specific thing.
He doesn't cook well, so
I do. I
He
just
doesn't like it.
I don't like to cook. I don't mind cooking. I
I love
prefer to
it.
cook.
Anything that we can cook together. Like even if you're the one just chopping up the vegetables and I'm making the rest of it, but it's your willingness to help, I think. There's no specific meal itself. It's really just us together. I know you have the other ones. Go ahead and pick it all up.
I don't have any. Of them.
What is a sacrifice you've made that you've never regretted? Like, what's something you've sacrificed or things you've sacrificed while being together, but you've never regretted sacrificing?
I don't regret my sacrifices because I made the choice for a reason. Why regret that?
There's,
well, yeah,
there's no
but-
sacrifice in a relationship.
There's a lot of sacrifice.
There's a lot.
Compromising. And
Compromising, yes, but it's not. But if it's a choice,
gonna
it's not
discard that
sacrifice.
What is something you sacrifice that not most people would? And put it that way. That you haven't regretted sacrificing.
Outside of the relationship between the two of us.
It can be outside the relationship. It can be while you guys were together, when you guys first talked.
I guess I don't get the question. What is the biggest thing we feel like we've had to sacrifice?
Yeah. Or that you've chosen to sacrifice.
That's the thing with him. I don't have to. It's a compromise.
Yeah, but you're talking outside of the relationship.
No, in the relationship.
She just said outside the relationship.
It can be either one. If you have a sacrifice that was outside of the relationship, that's fine.
I don't feel like we've had to sacrifice. I think in being with each other, it's made us both better. It's made our lives more fulfilled. There wasn't really a sacrifice that we had to.
Yeah, well, I guess sacrifice is a kind of a harsh word. That's
It is a hard word, but to answer, there is something that I have sacrificed in the past that I not necessarily, I thought I did it for the right reasons, and it kind of did. But the relationship between me and my other kids, there's a huge sacrifice to treat them the way I did, knowing that it was the right way to treat them, but it did create issues between us that we have now gradually have worked around, and they are far better adults for it, but it was a sacrifice that I was willing to take. Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't ask you to sacrifice time with your kids. That's not something.
No. It's not you. It's when they were little.
I know.
Throughout that stuff, I raised them a certain way, and that was a sacrifice that I took. Did it work out for the best? I think it did. But
there's still scars there.
There's scars there that nobody likes, and I feel bad about that. But I think they turned out all right.
Yeah, they're good kids.
Next question. Where does your significant other see themselves in 5 years?
Still whipping her ass at cards.
Because he never gives me a discard. He keeps them all. Oh. I'm out.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Who's whipping who now? In 5 years?
Retired. That's where I see myself in 5 years.
Yeah, I see you retired. I don't have a clue where I'm going to be in 5 years. I can make a plan all day long to say I want to be here, but honestly, I hope we're still in a great place. We got a great life. You all are doing well, which means that I'll be content and happy. So,
What about 10 years?
I'm just hoping to be alive in 10 years.
That's not funny.
that's not funny.
Outside of that, it's going to be what it's going to be. I'm fairly certain I will still be alive and doing well and healthy and all that good stuff. But
You know where I
not-
see us in 10 years? Not in this house.
yeah,
I see us starting to build our own little getaway. It's your turn, hon.
How do you feel about the balance of independence and togetherness in your relationship?
How do you feel about our balance?
independence and togetherness
Yes.
are a circle, right? You can't have one without the other. You have to
Yes.
be independent and
Okay, sorry.
answer the question or play the cards.
Both.
Can't do both. Sorry. You have to be able to be independent in order to be together. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to, what he's basically saying is our balance is really good because we support each other's independence together. So we find that it's a good balance. We're not afraid to let the other one shine. It's not a competition for us.
Yeah, and making the other person shine actually makes me feel good.
Not me so much, but just kidding. Shine, baby, shine.
Like a fresh coat of paint.
I
was thinking like a firecracker, but that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Was that all the questions you guys had?
What's your partner's love language?
Well, that's tricky.
Love languages constantly change as you grow. They change.
Your main love language. What's your main love
They
language?
always change.
Right now, what's your main love language?
I wouldn't even know what mine was without going through the course and figuring it out for myself. So that's kind of a question that
Words of affirmation would be his. Touch would be mine. At this very moment.
Yeah, I could see that.
What's the strangest nickname you've ever had?
I would not know because I don't remember any of the nicknames. Most of the nicknames, they never had nicknames.
Okay, Benji.
Well, that one, but that's not weird. It's just a name.
Egg McMuffin. And I'm not sure if it was before or after McDonald's got the Egg McMuffin, but when I was very little, I used to be called Egg McMuffin, and I hated it at the time.
Why?
It's a good sandwich.
I mean, like, why were you called that? Not why you hated it. Obviously, you hated it.
Because my name was Amy, and they would call me Egg McMuffin.
Oh.
There ain't nothing to like about that.
I like Egg McMuffin.
Call it, and I will
I'm not.
punch you in the face.
I got a hockey helmet. I'm good.
Yeah, Egg McMuffin probably the weirdest. No, that's not the weirdest. That's not the weirdest.
Oh, no.
I used to get called mayonnaise. Because
That's a weird one.
Because my middle name is May.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know who started it. A friend of a friend knew a girl named Amy Mayo. And so it started out Amy Mayo. And then somehow it turned into mayonnaise. I'm not sure how, but it did. And it stuck so much so that it ended up on my youth group shirt to our Alaska trip. So everybody in Alaska thought my name was actually mayonnaise. And I had to explain to him, no, it's Amy. This is a nickname.
That's mean.
Want to know who gave me the name?
Derek?
No,
Brother, wasn't
your
it?
stinking uncles.
Yeah.
Oh. And their stinking friends. And the stinking youth group. Great times. Love those people. Jerks.
Are you
Is it my
still
turn?
friends with some of them?
My kid's named after one, so yeah. Erin was in it.
Erin wasn't in that group though, was she?
Yeah, she was. She was in our youth group.
She was part of the nickname group?
Oh,
No, not the nickname group.
Oh.
That was
That's
all
what
your uncles.
That was what I was talking about. Was the nickname group?
Oh, no.
That one plays too.
At this point, I was just laughing at it because it was funny to me.
That one plays too. Well, hot damn! That means they all play.
He cheats.
Oh, I caught it.
He cheats at cards. He's a cheater at
Your
cards.
turn, Kayla. What is your favorite way to spend quiet time together?
Netflix and actually chilling. Not the Netflix and chill y'all thinking about.
I didn't say nothing.
Netflix and chilling. Literally just watching a movie, and then 5 minutes into the movie, I get to go to sleep. And
It's
then
actually 2 minutes.
and then he gets to make fun of me for the next 2 weeks of, oh, this movie was great. Did you see it, honey? Wait, no, you didn't.
I said, we watched this one already. We watched this one already. Oh, wait a minute. No, you fell asleep. My bad.
You watched it while I slept through it.
That's not my fault.
It's your turn.
I don't.
What's your favorite thing to do together, honey? Downtime, I mean. Chilling.
That's the question was about quiet time.
Oh, quiet time.
Technically, during a movie, you do have to be quiet.
No, you guys never are.
Some movies we are.
I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know how to answer that.
You don't know what your favorite thing about just being quiet with me is?
Just quiet time is just that, quiet time.
He likes to just be quiet.
I work around so much noise all day long that to not have any noise is actually comforting.
Yep. I know what your favorite quiet time is, honey. With us.
And
When we're sleeping.
no, I actually enjoy just sitting on the back deck listening to the birds.
That is true. He does.
Sometimes that's all I can get, and I take it because I just lose my shit if I don't.
But do you like to do that by yourself, or do you like it when I do that with you?
I'm okay with it. I don't care who's out there. I enjoy the quiet.
Just the quiet and enjoying nature sounds?
Yep, just nature sounds.
No, there's your answer.
There's your answer.
When everybody's mouth is shut and nature is speaking.
Did I discard that time?
I did. It's your turn.
Next question. Which Hogwarts house would your partner be in and why?
She wouldn't know the Hogwarts ones anyway.
There's
I don't
Slytherin, Gryffindor.
But I don't know.
Ravenclaw.
I don't know. I couldn't
Hufflepuff.
tell you because I don't. I like the movies, but I'm not so in depth into the movies to know exactly which house is which.
If I had to guess, I still wouldn't know because I have no idea what each one of those. So there's
Slytherin?
Slytherins are the bad guys. I would not be in that one.
Ben. You just.
Oh, for Ben,
Yeah, what would Ben be in and why?
he wouldn't be in the Slytherin. He would probably be in the is Harry Potter in the Gryffindors?
Yes.
Yeah, because he would be the one that would be fighting evil.
Gryffindor is like the brave, and
That would be him.
Hufflepuff is kind of like the fluffy
Support role.
Yeah, Ravenclaw is more of like the support one. Hufflepuff is kind of like the fluffy and fun one, and the Slytherin are more liars.
Well, I'm
and-
fluffy. Am I fun too, honey?
You're always fun.
Kayla's like, oh god.
Okay, I got a question.
So
I have a
what?
question
Wait.
for that.
So I said for
So-
you it would be Gryffindor. What would I be in? What would you think I would be in?
So Gryffindor values bravery, daring, nerve, and chivalry. Hufflepuff, hard work, dedication, patience, and loyalty. Ravenclaw, intelligence, knowledge, wit, creativity, and Slytherin, ambitious, cunning, leadership, and resourcefulness.
You actually fall into two of those. The two that nobody ever talks about.
That's why I'm double in size.
Huh?
No,
Kayla laughed. She thought it was funny.
I don't even
didn't
know what the fuck I'm doing here. I don't even remember where I'm at.
So I definitely think he would be Gryffindor, and I think he was saying that I would be a Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw, one of the two.
Yeah,
Both.
you
You
are
fit
definitely
both.
Ravenclaw.
Definitely fit both.
I'm gonna regret this. I know that I am.
Next question.
I can
It hurts.
feel it in my bones.
How does your partner feel about PDA?
What's PDA?
Public displays of affection.
Oh.
The fact that you don't know that is ridiculous.
That's their version of PDA.
What's your version of PDA?
So, personal digital assistant.
What is that?
Am I your personal digital assistant, honey?
Is that something from like back then?
No, that's if I'm not mistaken, that's exactly what it used to be. That's where that originally came from.
PDA.
PDA,
How does your
personal digital
how does
assistant.
how does your partner feel about PDA?
I don't mind it.
How does Ben feel about PDA? And how does Mom feel
I
about
was-
PDA?
I don't. He doesn't mind it either.
I don't care.
Again, as long as it's respectful and not like you're groping each other in public.
I have a question for that too.
Oh well, that'll be interesting.
What's your significant other's favorite place to be touched?
Well, this
We can't. Next question.
this just took a turn to the.
No, answer the question.
No, I won't. I have to cut all that out.
Okay, keep it PDA.
What's my favorite place to be touched, honey?
Can't answer that.
Yes, you can.
Can't answer that.
It's probably not where you think it is.
Okay, PG version. Where's my favorite place to be touched?
If I'm doing the touching, it doesn't matter.
True.
Okay, where's Ben's favorite?
Same. As long as I'm the one touching, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Next question. What's your partner's dream holiday destination?
I would say something that has to do with off-roading, something new, something adventurous. He likes to find new tracks and new trails and stuff to go down. So I think anything that involves that, or somewhere in the mountains where it's quiet, he can just sit and listen to nature. One of those two.
Okay. Next question.
Ben doesn't get to answer for me. How rude.
Oh, sorry. I thought he did.
I don't know. I was too busy paying attention to
What's your partner's dream holiday destination?
That's
dream
my
holiday Bronner's?
no. I like Bronner's. I do. And you're on the right track with Christmas, but no.
That'd be my only guess.
Wrong. You got it wrong.
She said holiday
Texas?
destination.
Yes, sure. I did say that.
Next question. What is the best part about us being together? Or, well, you two, not me.
What's the best part of us being together, honey?
I don't know. My brain is not working today. I can't get my brain to do anything worth a damn.
What's the best part of us being together? If you had to pick. I know my answer.
Okay, what's your answer?
The best part of us being together is our peacefulness. We're honestly content. And if there is any rifts in that, we have the ability to communicate through it. So I think it's my peace. I'm honestly, truly content and happy, which there's a sense of peace in that.
I was looking for a safety.
There's a safety in that, yeah.
Oh, that's funny because my next question was going to be, when do you feel the safest or most at peace with each other?
Who were sleeping?
That's every moment of every day. Because if I call him, if I'm in a situation where I don't feel safe, I know he's on his way. I think, okay, where I feel most safe.
Yeah, when do you feel the most safe with each
And this
other?
is going to be like really cringy and cheesy, but in his arms. Because I know that there's nothing that can really, that's kind of my barrier.
I don't think
Like, I know he's not going to let anything bad happen. And if it does, he's going to be right there to help me fight whatever's happening. That I'm not on my own. So if I had to choose a specific place, it would be probably in his arms. And that can be laying in bed. That can be just a hug in the kitchen. Anything.
Okay. Ben?
Plus, he's got nice arms. So
Ben?
I don't even know what the question is. I forgot what the question is.
oh, it's my turn.
When do you feel the most safe with her? Or most peaceful with her?
Probably when we're sleeping or when we first wake up.
Why?
Just because that's just it.
My face gives you peace in the morning. He doesn't. Well, he probably thinks that deep, but he probably wouldn't share that. But okay, so when we're lying in bed or when we wake up. That's an interesting one. We'll have to go more into that. If you go out, I'm gonna get real mad.
No, I don't think so. No.
Next question. What fictional character is your partner most like?
There's so many fictional characters.
I would not. I can't answer that one.
Why?
I would because I don't know. I don't ever try to classify or remember fictional characters.
Yeah, that's hard. That's a hard one to answer. If I had to
I can't
answer
that one.
if I had to answer, I'd say Tony Stark.
It's not really a fictional character.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It's Iron Man.
I meant like.
It's a comic. It's a comic character. Fictional character.
Okay, I guess that works then. Okay. Next question. What's your partner's dream car or mode of transportation?
Oh gosh.
And you
On road or off road?
or mode of transportation.
On or off road?
You need to classify
You need to
that.
specify because there's two different answers for that.
Well,
Do you want
Or do you want both?
We'll do on road first, but you have to answer for Ben. You have to answer for Mom.
I would say if he could have
We
his
just talked about this.
dream car, he said a bunch of letters, but it was in essence a Mustang. It was a Mustang GT, whatever, GT3 or what. I think he said GT something.
There's a couple of them, but yeah, close.
Basically a Mustang that was everything that he had ever wanted in the power realm. The newer versions, I think it's like a not a Hellcat, but what is it? A GT?
GTD
There you go.
or the GT 500 Super Snake.
Mustang.
Either one.
Ben, what is Mom's dream car?
I would say a very large truck.
What brand and like what size? Like
I couldn't tell you.
like a 250, a 150,
250,
250,
250 or
350?
larger.
350,
Or larger.
450.
The or larger covers them all. They're all the same.
Okay, I'm
The
just gonna go with
same
250.
That-
Apparently
It's still wrong, but that's okay. It's close. That would be my second favorite.
so
But if I could have my dream car,
Probably be one of the Fast and Furious cars.
maybe I'm foreshadowing. Maybe it's mine, and I just tried to push it off on her, so I have them both.
what's your dream car, Mom?
a Mustang. I wanted a Mustang
I can see us
Said-
going broke in the near future.
before I could drive. I have wanted a Mustang.
Why a Mustang?
It started out with I wanted a 60, I think it was a 68 or 69 Mustang. I can't really remember. It's been a while, but a Mustang. I just want a Mustang.
Okay, now off-roading. What is
Oh, good
their dream vehicle to go off-roading with? So, Mom, you answer for Ben. What's his?
Oh, good God. Anything with wheels that go any. Oh, those crawlers, whatever they're
Rock
called,
bouncers.
those rock crawler things
Rock bouncers.
that look like monster trucks on steroids
Yeah.
Okay.
with roll cages.
Yeah. I know.
That would be his. That you have to have a semi to drive anywhere.
No.
Freaking things are massive.
Okay.
So his whole thinking mine was the 250. It's really so he can haul his his rock crawler. But to your fairness, that was my second choice.
Yeah.
So, Ben, what is Mom's?
She's got a couple. She loves her four wheelers, but I'd say just about any side by side would be all right. It's your turn.
I would love a Honda. It could be really anything, but like a Honda Razor. I saw a Honda that was it was a
Be a Talon.
Razor. Yeah,
Razor is Polaris.
whichever. So Talon, whatever. But yeah, a little two-seater with some power.
Okay, so
Is it my turn?
next question.
Mhm.
If your partner had a theme song that played when they entered a room, what would it be?
I have no idea.
So if Ben had a theme song every time he walked in the room, what would it be, Mom?
That's not where I went. I was thinking poop, 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 poop.
My gosh.
Only because
That's because of Brad. You can thank Brad for that one.
all joking aside, if he had a theme song, I don't know. This one's a hard one.
Okay, here, Ben. How about you? What's a song
That Mom would have as a theme song.
if when she walks into a room? Yes.
You know I can't answer that one.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't because I wouldn't know.
We'll say for both of us. Okay, let me ask you this before we answer this question. Is it a song that would play anytime they walk into any room, or is it a room where I see him? Because that differs.
Still couldn't answer.
It could be.
Because if it was without me, it would be move, bitch, get out the way. Because he wants to just get done what he's got to get done.
Okay, that makes sense.
But if it's for me and he's walking in and I see him, it would be Thank God by Kane Brown and Caleb Brown.
Okay.
So it's two different things. Plus, he doesn't like traffic. So
Yours would be Move.
that's because we're so much alike.
So it's without each other. You're going into a room. That would be your song,
That'd be
your
hers.
theme song.
Mhm.
So what would Mom's theme song be when she walked to a room that you were in?
What song makes you think of me?
Well, the Kane Brown one, I always think about you. There's a lot of them I think about you.
I was thinking of since you give Mom golden dip flowers for
Is it my turn?
a lot.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Mom showed us a song called "Till the Last One Dies," and I figured that one would be
I
Yours
have no
for
idea what that
hers.
even is.
because you always give her
There's a line that says, I bought a dozen roses, and I'll love you till the last one dies.
11 real and one fake, and
Yeah.
I'll love you till the last one dies.
Yes.
which means it will never die, basically.
Yeah.
That would be never a song.
Okay, I'm gonna put it back on you two.
Huh.
If you had to choose a song that reminds you of Ben,
Huh.
what would it be? Michaela, you're first. If there was a song that reminded you of Ben, what would it be?
Oh, it would be an annoying song.
Poop.
Is it like the one you played me?
No, because he doesn't talk very much. It would probably be the duck song.
The duck song.
I would have to play it for you to know what it is, but it's basically about a duck that goes to a lemonade stand every day and asks the same question: "Do you have any grapes?" Lemonade person says no, and then the duck walks away.
Music. They classify it as music. I don't know what it is.
I don't know. Anyway, Madison. And now I'm gonna have to listen to that song. Madison.
I don't know. When I think of Ben, I think of Highway to Hell.
Oh, that's nice.
Ben-
Or Fireball.
Been there. I was kicked out.
Fireball. Okay.
Oh, Fireball.
Ding, 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 ding.
This
That's what I think about when I think of Ben. That or Fireball.
I thought you would go into something. We don't have copyright things, so you can't play it. We don't have copyrights.
I'm already getting dinged for a bunch of stuff that's not supposed to be up there.
Yeah. Okay, so what's one song that reminds you of me?
Ooh. That's a hard one. I don't know. I have to think about it for a second.
You'd have to know music, and I don't know music.
Come on, I know you have songs in there. What's one song that reminds you of me?
I don't know. That's
Wow,
hard.
I feel so loved right now. You had one right off the rip for Ben.
It's just because he annoys me every time he gets up.
That's not nice. And no, he doesn't.
I do, and I take pride in that.
That's
exactly.
That's your love. You annoy him back, though, so don't even sit there and hear the lies from the teenagers.
No, I don't. I'm not lying.
No, you're currently sitting down, but your mouth be lying.
Would be Warrior by Demi Lovato.
I don't know that song.
Yes, you do. You showed it to us.
Okay, so we can't play it because we don't have copyrights. But I'll have to listen to it.
And then
Come on,
another
Caleb.
one.
There's
is-
got to be a song in there somewhere.
There's another one. She looks so perfect by 5 Seconds of Summer.
Who names her? Must be a short played band.
I don't know. We've been through too much for you not to have a song.
That's the thing, is that I probably have a lot.
Name top 3. Move, bitch.
That would be more of a theme song, yeah. I could see that fitting you pretty good.
I don't like traffic. If you're not going to drive the speed limit, get the frick out of the way.
That's not the point, though, because they are doing the speed limit and you're still screaming at them.
I'm glad that they came right off the rip for you, but they can't think of one for me.
Because
I gave them life.
There's so many that they think of when it comes to you.
It would probably
they have a hard time picking.
Tell Your Heart to Beat Again by Danny Goki. That's another one.
What the hell is that?
Tell Your Heart to Beat Again by Danny Goki.
And here I thought it was the paddles that made your heart beat again.
What was yours?
Mine would probably be
Defibrillator. Clear!
She gets on a thought process and then you pull her off of it. Stop it.
But so it'd be To My Parents, then When God Made You My Mother, and then what does the fox say?
Oh, God.
Oh, I hate that song. I hate that song so much.
It is so funny.
I hope whoever made that song trips and skins their knee.
Definitely every single NSYNC song. Because
Yeah. Every NSYNC song.
No, it would be Bye Bye Bye. Because every time you walk in the room, you apparently I go bye bye bye.
Every time we come home, you dart to your room.
I don't dart to my room. You just have terrible timing.
Where I belong.
It's not darting when I can see the smoke trail from your feet going
Right?
upstairs.
Little dust trail behind you.
Okay, first of all, I don't run to my room every time you come home.
No, you run to your room every time you come home.
With the amount of kids you have now, if you didn't have your ovaries tied up in whatever you got, would you consider having another baby?
No.
Hell no.
So you wouldn't?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
If you were able to have one kid with Ben, that was your guys's, would you? Would you want to? That was your kid.
Are you talking about if we didn't have any kids at all?
No, you had all of
Like you had
No.
all of us.
No.
Okay, how about in a world where you didn't have us?
Yes.
Like you had one from each marriage.
No.
So there wasn't like a single child. But like say you had one kid from a previous marriage. Or you did. You had one kid from a previous marriage. And you had one chance.
If you were to ask me this question in my 20s, it would be a yes.
Oh yeah, true.
But I'm 40, so love you, but no. I'm not about to start over at 40 with a little baby in diapers.
Okay.
I'm in the home stretch. Man, I almost got adult kids where I ain't got to be responsible for nothing no more. Bye.
If you met Ben instead of Dad, and you didn't have any of us, so instead of you marrying whoever you did and you marrying Dad, and you guys married each other, but you didn't have any of us, would you take that life, or would you take the life you chose now with all of us?
That's a hard question to ask because I don't regret the life I had or I have. If there was a life where I didn't know the four of you, I wouldn't know any better. But I would never choose that life over this life because I know you in this life. And there would not be a thing that I would ever want to go back and do that removes you guys from that life. Does that make more sense?
Yeah.
So would I have loved to meet him sooner? If I met him and I got the four of you, great. But he was also a much different person back when I met your dad. And it wasn't the right time for us to meet. God had a design for our lives and it's working out the way that God is allowing it to work out. And so I wouldn't change it. Would you pick a life with me over the life that you have?
That's a question that can't be answered. In order to choose something different, I'd have to regret what I have now, and I don't.
There's his answer. So same as mine.
But if
I wouldn't change the
if
life
you
I
have two in front of you, you have to know one or both of them, and then that's not
that didn't make any sense.
that.
Okay.
With
It
that
did.
kind of knowledge, then the question can't be answered truthfully.
What led up to your choice of knowing you could move in with Ben so soon after started dating him?
When you say so soon, we had been together for what, a
Year.
year
Oh,
at that point. We were together a year.
Pretty close.
Yeah, it was
it wasn't.
Just
You
shy.
weren't.
just shy. Yeah.
What
Ask the
made
question again.
What made you decide to move in with Ben 10 months after you guys have been dating?
It was 11 months.
I just a song lyric popped in my head.
What?
It says, "Conversation and Hennessy." We didn't have any alcohol, but it was conversation.
Oh.
A lot of conversation, I think. And to be honest, when we moved in together, both of us were at a point in our lives where we didn't want the relationship to end, but we were at a point where we had already had that conversation of what the next steps of the relationship were going to be. So I think the ultimate reason that I chose to do it was because I knew even if it didn't work out, we were going to be okay. But the sense of home that I had in him by himself was probably my ultimate decision of saying, like, okay, this isn't something that's just going to be a couple years and then it's going to be,
You're getting married.
yeah, now we're getting married. So
Was it ever hard to make that decision? Even though you had us.
It's always hard to make a decision when you're making it for other people.
it was a very hard decision. And I had told him right up front, I'm going to ask the kids, because if the kids are not comfortable with it and they don't want to move, I promised. That was my first thing that I had told him when we started talking about it, was I had promised the kids that they were not going to have to move schools again, because with our past, with their dad, they had to move a lot. And so I had to get you guys' buy-in, and I had to get you guys' okay with moving again. And so I think the final piece, when you guys were like, well, yeah, this is a new school, yeah, ultimately I had to get you guys' buy-in and make sure you guys were okay with it. And you guys all seem to really like Ben and be comfortable around Ben. With that, we appreciate you guys getting the questions put together. We'll have you back on, obviously. So like, share, subscribe so you know when it's going to be coming out. But with that, we appreciate you guys listening, sharing, liking, supporting, commenting, all that jazz. You know how to find it. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. Well, with that, we're going to wrap.
Yeah.
We wish you guys a happy week.
Till next time.
Bye.